hitting the rat ball. Everybody's going tonight. Are you into it? First of all, thank you for having me as your commencement speaker. Choice as a role model because I'm sure that would kill Oprah. Don't like Kathy Griffin! Keep those kids away from Kathy Griffin! Gail! If you don't know who Gail is, and by the way, I'm talking to the 12 heterosexual men in the audience tonight. Look, you're small, but you're mighty. You're small in number, but I know you mean well. Where are my heterosexual guys? Yeah! That's pitiful. That is a solid 1/17 of the audience. And some of you gay guys just trying to fit in, okay? You're busted. You're busted like the gays down here that go to Chick-fil-A in disguise. So all my gay friends are protesting Chick-fil-A and they've got signs, #equality, then they put on a trucker cap and go in and get a sandwich. I'm on to you. We have so much shit to talk about today. You fuckers came at a good night, okay? You really did. And thank you for coming and thank you for supporting live entertainment of any kind. Thank you. This one on, I don't know, a few hundred. Anyway, there's nothing like it. Okay, first of all, you also came to see me when I'm in the middle of a scandal because, as you know, I'm trying to take over from my beloved, dear departed Joan Rivers, and it didn't work out. But I want to tell you why. It just wasn't the right gig for me. And you guys know I loved her, and you know I got her, and I can tell already that you guys are low-down dirty dogs who totally understood Joan Rivers. Am I right? So yes, so I'm a little bit on the blogs, what have you, this week, but the truth is it just wasn't the right thing for me. And she, you know, she was my friend and my mentor, and I think that her style was so specific and so amazing that it was kind of really just for her. So that's it. There's not like that juicy of a story. However, I do have so much to tell you, and we're going to circle back to Joan Rivers because I want to tell you about a wild night the two of us had together, and we had many, many wild nights together. One night, we actually kidnapped Anderson Cooper. Joan Rivers and I swear to God, I'm not making this up. You can twat him. Twat Anderson Cooper. If you follow him on the Twitter, I don't know if you kids and faculty. And by the way, I hope there are faculty members here tonight because you're going to get fired. You're going to get fired for just being